Welcome to the Good Vibes guys with Jimbo and Stevo. How you doing, Jimbo?
How are you doing, bud? Sounds like you had a
A
step up freaking long
little
day, dude.
groggy, apparently.
He's 421 for me. He's just old. That's all his problem is, man. He
There
took he
should be
took a
a
nap.
code for groggy guys versus guys on 420.
Yeah, we'll work on that one. That's for sure, man. How's the wife doing?
She's doing fine. Yeah.
Right,
Fantastic.
right,
Gina
right.
B.
That's good.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
good to hear. Good to hear. But
Mom doing okay?
oh yeah, man, full piss of vinegar. I love her to death. I heard, yeah, I've been seeing her every day. It's nice. Things are changing here. Been grilling every night, so just
Yeah.
about a few hours a night. It's been working out. It's pretty cool, man.
Nice.
But yeah, we're good. So all right, so Steve-O, what you got
All
for
right.
Rico?
June 15th in history. What's going on? Mount Pinatubo exploded back in 1991,
Oh,
right?
that's funny you're
And
talking about that when we're going to talk about that a little bit later.
yeah, no, that's I figure that'd be a
Freaky
good
dink.
thing. Charles Goodyear patent the vulcanization, and then the first human blood transfusion was administered in 1667.
Think about what you just 1667.
I
Woo!
know.
You know how much that hurt? I couldn't
Imagine,
imagine.
was a needle big? Like, was it much bigger back then?
What kind of really? I mean, what were they using? Like probably use a pump and stuff.
Exactly.
That's
And
fucking nuts, man.
birthdays, four birthdays celebrating for June 15th. Ice Cube, Courtney Cox,
Oh,
Helen Hunt,
NWA, Helen Hunt. Oh, another one like Helen Hunt.
yep, and Neil Patrick Harris, all celebrating
Oh, yeah,
birthdays.
yeah. Uh, who was that? That mother show he was on. What
Oh,
was that show?
the Doogie Howser, right?
No, well, yeah, he was
There's
Doogie
another one.
Howser. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the light one, How I Met Your Mother.
that's
That
right.
sitcom. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like him. He's a good guy, dude.
He
Good
grew up
hearted
before
man.
everybody as a little kid.
Hey, there's some good birthdays there. All those people, I know all those people. Well, not
Yeah.
personally. We don't hang out, but I mean, I know who they
No, I like
are.
Helen Hunt too. She's a good actor. And Courtney Cox as well,
Yeah,
right?
in fact, I just got done watching her in Twister.
Yeah, yeah, she wasn't
Yeah,
twisted.
yeah,
Yeah.
Twister. I just got done watching that. In fact, with doggone it, God, can't think of his name, man.
Yeah,
Sucks.
exactly. I can see
Suck.
his
He
face.
died too, man. He passed away.
Uh-huh.
Paxton. Bill Paxton.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember him in Aliens. Let's talk about that's a movie sometime. Well, maybe got a little bit. I like movies too, man.
Yeah.
Big time of movies. Go ahead. What's some more? Any more?
Well, no, that's it. Yeah. So Mount
And then
Pinatubo was great.
you got your birthday. We will be
Oh yeah,
talking. We will be
Gina B and
talking.
me. Yeah.
Supposedly, we're doing this June 15th. So happy birthday, dude.
Thanks.
No, it's the magic of TV, But yeah, no, your
Right,
birthday's
right,
coming
right.
up. The wife's birthday's coming up.
Yep. Yep. It's a
Oh,
big
you know
month for
what?
us.
One more year, you'll be able to get half price at Denny's and IHOP.
No, you know what? They start at what age? 55 or
Oh,
what?
shut your mouth.
They do. They start early, like in the 50s, I think it was.
Oh my gosh, guys, I can go. Oh my gosh, I get the Denny's and IHOP menu. Oh, that'll
Gina
make
and B
that.
and I were out there with a couple of friends of ours back when I think I turned whatever that age was when they allowed you to get like
Really? I didn't know
the
that. I
senior
thought it was
meal.
65, man.
And we're kind of, drunk, and my buddy goes, "Let's go to eat to Denny's." It was like probably like around midnight or something, right? And
Oh yeah, that's a
and he
fun
goes,
time.
"Hey, you can get your grand slam for seniors today." Just
Hey, you know
fish.
what? Hell yeah. That's funny though. That is funny though. Yeah, I did that. I used to work graveyard at Denny's, man.
Yeah.
Those are fun nights. People
Oh
coming
yeah.
in
I'm sure
wasted and
you guys
stuff.
see all the drunk
Oh,
people coming in.
I did that. I did that from Seattle, man. That was pretty
Oh,
fun up there
okay.
in Seattle doing
Yeah.
that. Yeah. No, no.
There was a waiter that used to take good care of us out here in San Diego, and really cool guy. Like it was like every time we got it and we walked in there, he just took care of us. Like really,
Right. Yeah. That's how I had repertoire, because I worked at Joe's Crab Shack, was real
yeah,
big. Some
yeah,
fine dining restaurants, to where you had to wear a tuxedo outfit and shit like that.
yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. Joe's Crab Shack was fun. We danced on the tables and shit,
No
danced in
way.
front of everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Texas Trail does steakhouse where they cut your tie off, they ring the cowbell, they do those
Yeah.
line dances and shit. Yeah. I did
Oh,
all that too.
yeah. There's a Joe's Crab Shack out here near the convention center
They
downtown
closed
San
them down here, man.
Yeah.
They closed all Joe's Crab Shop down here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy, man. So what else? Any more birthdays? Anything else? That's it? No info? What's your
That's it.
information?
Not until our
That's
36th
nuts.
anniversary coming up in August.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
36 years.
36 years.
Wow. All right, shout out, man. Shout out. You know, that's old school. These days,
No,
you know, relation. Look, here's my relationships. I think last 7 to 10 years now.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
No,
people are so easy to get in and get out.
yeah, they give up that I'm done with you. Let's go get a divorce. And you owe me
Yeah,
this much,
no,
by the way, from your salary.
no, yeah, no. I'm not. I'm all that. Hey, also, I want to give a shout out to Billy, my buddy, sent a 3D dragon up here now. Now I have a
Billy on the big
Superman.
screen now. And
Got
Superman.
got the
Yeah.
Superman there, you
You're
know,
a
and then got
handsome
that little
dude.
dragon here, and then the little light. So yeah, a little
I like it.
modifications, guys. We're moving up. We're moving up.
Yeah. Ole,
Uh,
ole, ole, ole. I gotta do that
yeah,
too now.
Jimmy, like I said, I got my cheese rolling too. I've got my rolls rolling too. We got a big week coming up. We're gonna baseball later. Hey, listen,
What up?
last week I forgot to say something to you, big
Yes,
guy.
sir.
You guys
Uh,
listen to me. You
good.
need to go to his address and all stuff like that onto the computer and he sends it out. But he makes his most beautiful the lays. Is that what they are?
Yes, Hawaiian Lays.
You guys, I'm telling you, they're fucking gorgeous, dude. They're so gorgeous, man.
Thanks. You know what's funny about that is for years when I used to make them for people, I'd say, "Oh yeah, no, my wife makes LAs." They're like, "Oh, tell her it's gorgeous." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll tell her." And she said, "You need to tell them the truth." I was like, "No," because you know, like,
No, that's
men,
a talent,
flowers,
dude.
it was kind of and then finally
No.
somebody said, we found out you actually make the lays. I was like, "Yeah, well, I grew up in Hawaii, and when the way that started out was as kids, uh, we were required by my mom to do all the Polynesian dancing.
Well,
And
you're
so
right.
when I was with one of these groups, the lady said, okay, you're all going to make your own grass skirts, men and women, and you're going to make your own leis. And so they said, here you go. They threw all the leaves and all the flowers in front of us. And they said, just follow along. And I leaned over to my sister on my left and said, can you make my leis? And the teacher, the kumu, they call them kumus. The teacher said, I heard that. No. So I leaned over and
No.
asked my other sister, and she goes, no, no, you need to make your own lei. So I made my own, and I've
They look
since
good, guys.
been more creative. I watch other guys and girls who do it, and I just sort of like incorporate my own style.
Yeah, and they're gorgeous too, guys. Graduations. Yeah, you
Thanks.
just put them on. I just want to give because last week, you know, we talking between cuts, guys, and
Yeah.
you said something last week, and I forgot to mention something. So I'm trying to catch back up for what I forgot about last week. Uh,
If you
look,
hashtag strands of aloha, STRANDS of aloha, you'll see a lot of my lays under hashtag strands of aloha. Yep.
there you go, guys. There you go. Check it out, man. We'll put it on. We'll put when we share our clip this week. We'll put on our 2 hashtags so everybody can see it also through that. Steve, it'll be a good idea.
Cool,
You
cool.
know, put a little bit of extra stuff. Oh, also last week, I caught my hair because I said AFC Central. This
Yeah.
week, y'all, it's AFC North. Central's in baseball. Duh. Ridiculous,
And,
man. I
and
was
I kind
like,
of went along with it last week. Okay.
yeah, right. Well, you know, yeah, we weren't thinking. I mean, I didn't have a nap. You know, I'm good now because it's 4:21 now, man. I'm like, I'm ball.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
on
so
ball.
groggy. So if I miss a step, forgive me.
Oh no, no, no. You know, another one too. Big, you know, we check on things. We kind of reach out to people. You know, like Hawaii, man. The crazy y'all, like within 7 days ago, like 122 earthquake tremors in like what 12 or 13 hours, Stevo?
Yeah. Let's see. I pulled it up too, but I'm so in touch with what's going on back home, that there's a guy that was talking about the earthquakes, and he monitors it throughout the world. And he said, no, listen, you got to listen. He goes, there are X number of earthquakes in X number of time in this time frame, and they're all
Yeah,
shallow, closer to the earth, that it's going to be a serious thing. You need to be serious about this, folks. If you're on that island, get off.
they're
That's what
worried about the
they say.
volcanoes erupting. From what I understand,
Yeah.
am I correct about that? It's the volcanoes exploding,
Yeah.
right?
So the chain of islands, the Sandwich Islands of Hawaii, is like 8 different islands or so. And the Big Island, which is the youngest island, which is the same name as the state of Hawaii, so the Big Island of Hawaii, it
That's where
has one of the
Maui is
most
and all
active.
that. Is that where Maui is?
No, Maui is a different island, right? So it's
Oh,
next.
is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
I didn't
there's
know.
like there's Hawaii where Kilauea is, Maui, Oahu, Kauai, and also like a couple of smaller islands too, Niihau, Molokai,
Huh?
and Lanai. But Hawaii, which is the southernmost island, has the most active volcano there, right? Where Kilauea is um, that active volcano, and so it started up again. But whenever it starts up, the Earth starts shaking, obviously, because the magma starts rising to the top,
Yeah, right. Well, the magnet's moving underneath with the slates because I mean, earthquake.
right?
Y'all, we talk about this stuff. We do get on stuff, but it's just shifting the plates. That's
Yes.
what's causing an earthquake.
Yep.
And you
And
know, that's crazy. Hawaii, dude, they got, dude, that's insane, bro, because it's surrounded by water, guys.
yeah, but I mean, over millions of years, these things happen, and you look at the human lifespan. Maybe you're lucky you live like 85 years. It may not be. There may
Not to Elon Musk, he'll just implant your brain with a chip, man. That's all he'll do. You live forever, man.
there may not be a huge eruption during your lifetime, but maybe the next generation or something, a generation later, right? And so I think it might be happening now where people are saying some of the people out there are saying that that southern point of the Big Island may, fall off or, may explode and blow up. But just off the coast of
Damn.
is the island of Loihi, not even an island yet, is sort of submerged, but that's also erupting under the surface of the ocean. Right.
Oh.
So, it's that whole ring of fire throughout the south, the
Well,
Pacific
no, yeah, the
Ocean.
Ring of Fire and all stuff. It goes all around and all stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
You know,
Alaska's been, having eruptions up there as well too. Remember Iceland had an eruption.
yeah, Iceland did. You know, what do you think about Yellowstone? You know, that's a super volcano. You know, it is
Yeah.
a super volcano.
Yeah,
Yellowstone Park is.
it's
You
active
know,
there too,
I mean,
and
that's Old Faithful and shit like that. The steam blow off. You know, that's if that were ever to go off, they said would, I guess the ash would cover like a fucking over half of the United States.
yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
had to be like Missouri or further really not to have any problems. I think if I remember reading something on that.
yep,
You
yep.
know,
And then California has this huge, fault line that goes up and down the state.
yeah. Well, the San Andreas Fault, I believe is what it's called, right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
And
See,
that, I mean,
we're
we're
smart.
overdue for a big, earthquake out here as well. Yeah.
You know, and I don't want to. I don't wish that on anybody. Hey, did you ever watch? Man, it's so funny thinking about how people thought 2012 the world was going to be over. But did you ever
Yes.
watch 2012,
The
the
movie?
movie? Yeah.
No, no,
What?
no.
You don't watch a lot of movies, do you?
I may have seen clips of it, I don't
That was
know.
pretty cool. You know, they
Oh,
had that was pretty cool. You
yeah,
know, but yeah, that shifting the place, man. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, but Hawaii. I mean, I was just thinking about that. You know, I'm trying to think about everything out. I want to. Oh, I wish the cheese balls a safe trip too. They're in Arizona right now.
yeah.
Probably sweating their booties. Oh, they doing an orb.
Oh,
Hey, cool. Came back. I got to throw on that one. We'll talk
we
about it
got
a little bit too.
visitors.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's good though, man. Uh, hey, man, how about all the shark attacks going on?
That too. I mean, you know,
You know,
they,
okay, the ocean. Okay, thank the ocean. We've only what explored 7 to 10% of the ocean. Is that correct? I
right.
think that's right.
Yeah.
That's 90%. That son of a bitch we don't know anything about, bro.
So Florida just had two back-to-back shark attacks, right? California's
Hmm.
had just had one too recently out here in San
Yeah,
Diego.
Florida had one on the panhandle part of it, that little panhandle part
Yeah.
below it, a little south of it.
This is just
Yeah,
what's
on the East
reported.
Coast too.
We
Yeah.
don't know what's not reported, but even in Hawaii alone, where I grew up on the North Shore of Oahu, right there,
But those are great
they,
whites and shit out there, though,
yeah,
right?
they breed out there. There's
Yeah.
a huge sort of like what do you call it? Trench on the North Shore there that you go out about maybe 200 yards and it just drops and you can't see anything out there.
To the abyss, huh?
Yeah. And the sharks have been coming in more and more. They've been, multiplying. So they've been seeing more shark sightings out where my hometown is as well. So
Dude, I won't go to
population's growing.
swimming in the ocean for life. You couldn't pay
Yeah.
me $100,000 to go. No, I'm not
Yeah.
doing it. Sorry.
Well, you think about, when we went through COVID, that was like a 2.5 year period or so, right?
Mhm.
And people probably weren't in the ocean as much. So the sharks were going, oh my God, we don't see
Well,
those
they also
human
say
beings
because the
anymore.
waters are warmer. Now, there's some strange shit going on out there in the ocean, man. I've seen some stuff like whales, pods of whales just taking themselves out of the water and beaching themselves.
Yep.
Along the
Attack.
Oregon coast, they had like thousands of dead jellyfishes laying on the beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they're saying something's fucking going on in the ocean. You know, plankton's been coming up more than it usually does.
Yeah. Yeah. And some of the whales have been attacking sailboats out there too.
Right. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on, man? So yeah, I mean, that's curiosity, dude.
Yeah.
Is it Leviathan awake in the ocean?
Right.
Wake the Kraken. I mean, what's going on, man?
Right. No, and one of my conspiracy theories
Oh
is,
no, go come on, throw it out. Let me hear it.
well, no, like how Russia has been doing some interesting things out there in the world. Like, are they sort of like sending out signals
Oh,
to?
so you're going like different country kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna go
Yeah,
deep
well,
here.
I mean,
Okay.
I think are they sending out signals in the ocean to whales and dolphins to do attacks and stuff like that?
With the fucking, he's got Atlantis and Aquaman working for his ass and shit, man. Go get him, Aquaman. What? That's crazy. I mean, that's different, sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking more some unexplainable shit because there's so much out there we don't know about.
Right. Yeah. And
So I
maybe
think
we're
it'd be going down deep.
fishing that the whales are getting mad that, yeah, you're taking all the fish.
All the
It's our
fish. Look
food
at
supply. Right.
all. It's crazy, man. It really is. And like I said, all the sharks.
Yeah.
I mean, I see camera pictures of over the ocean, just tons of sharks, dude. As
Yeah.
far as you can see. And
Mhm.
these aren't great whites though, like in Hawaii. Screw that, man. A great white, that just eat you whole.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, don't they have a longer lifespan than a human being, those sharks?
You know, I don't watch Shark Week. I'm sure I get some booze on
Wait,
that, man.
I'm curious. I need
I
to
still haven't watched. I haven't watched Shark Week. I have never watched Shark Week. I just don't
watch.
like them, dude. I don't like sharks because they're just medieval. But some people, oh, they're just beautiful. That's cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's entitled to their opinions on them, man. I mean, that's for
Oh,
damn sure.
20 to 30 years. Okay. I thought they were.
Oh no, if I can't outlive a shark, man, shoot me now.
Wait
I've
a
already
minute.
done that.
Wait a minute. Most sharks live 20 to 30 years in the wild, but some species can live far longer. At the extreme end of the longevity scale are Greenland sharks, which can live at least 272 years. That's what I heard about years ago.
Oh,
It's cool.
no, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Megalodon's alive
Who knows? Yeah.
in the
Who
deep
got-
ocean we don't know about? I mean, is there pockets? I mean, have you seen? I mean, are there pockets of shit under the water where it goes down to another world underneath the water to where the
Right.
temperatures are different? Because it
How
gets
many
colder the
leagues
deeper
under
you
the sea?
go.
Right. Right. Right.
Boy,
Well,
it
no,
just makes
they
it.
drop cameras down to where it's dark and they've seen species living there too, right? So
Man,
what?
they have seen they call krakens the giant squids. I
Yeah.
mean, gigantic fucking squids, guys.
Oh, yeah.
F-bomb, sorry, mom. I mean, the China camera, man, that one was just,
Yeah.
it was freaking enormous, dude.
I know we're so focused on other, worlds out in space that we sometimes
Right.
forget about what's going on in our
That's
own.
like Alaska. Alaska, think about what, 400,000 acres, that's 400,000 miles that's unexplored.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about that during Bigfoot week, man.
Right. Yeah.
There's a lot of shit. We're more worried about if we could concentrate on fixing what we've kind of messed up. You can't really fix it, but
Yeah.
if we can kind of minimize the damage we're doing now, and maybe it can heal in time. I don't know. Maybe we've gone too far with it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's getting a little off, but I
No, the
mean,
average human being probably travels only 35 miles every day for work and this and that, right? And that's our world, and we think that is the world half the time, right? Until we see National Geographic saying, "Oh, we're explored like 20,000 leagues under the sea, and we found this." And
those
we're
are
like,
my favorite
"Oh,
shows. Remember Jacques Cousteau?
yeah, I used to watch that.
I used to watch Jacques Cousteau
What
all
is
the
it, Sunday
time too,
nights or
buddy.
Saturday nights or
Yeah.
something?"
Oh,
Yeah.
how about Captain Kangaroo?
So what's that too? Well, that's way out there.
Yes.
Was he the one that did this, or oh, that was
No.
Captain Honolulu that did this scene?
Yeah, that was over there on that side. That must be on the island stuff. I don't remember anybody doing anything like that. Maybe Pee Wee Herman. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, no, that was that's funny stuff right there, man. Uh hey, check this out.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, remember guys, I said these orbs, I saw them. It's cool. I had no visit right now. But we thought maybe Sherry next door. So I got a SLS camera, bro. What it is, you know what it is? SLS camera.
Go ahead.
What it
I
is,
can't
it
even
shows
describe it better.
something. If
Yeah.
you have a picture of a spirit or something like that, it'll be a stick figure. You'll see a stick figure. So I was
Oh.
like, I wonder if I can see anything. Right. So here I go, guys. It's late night. I haven't told mom about this. She's gonna get a trip and call me about this. I ran around the back of the trailer and I was stepping this next door. And I said, okay, talking to me, being nice, like, hey, Sherry, maybe you're here, maybe it's you. I don't know. So I put the LS camera up to the windows. And this went on, I probably did this for 10 minutes, just talking out loud, hey, if you're there, I just want you to know, I know you're there. It's cool. And nothing. And it came back down and did a split second, man. Just like a split second, a stick figure popped up and then popped back down. I was like, okay, cool beans, dude. So I was like, nothing else happened. I was like, well, dude, that was cool. I thought, all right, well, maybe. I walked around the back of the house, dude. I want to do this shit again. And I have woods in the back of my house, guys. Woods.
Okay. Yeah.
My dumbass put that damn camera up and towards the woods to see. And every once in a while, you see a stick figure pop up and disappear. Over here on this side, you see a stick figure pop up and disappear.
No way.
I said, holy shit, man. I was like, you know what, guys, listen. My heart started beating. I was like, dude, I'm going to go in. I was like, hey, y'all be careful out here. Said, don't mess with the cats. And I was like, man, I'll see you guys later. It freaked me the shit out, dude, because I was like,
Yeah,
I just said, I was fucking Joe. I thought, oh, there's nothing out here. What the hell? And a stick figure popped up. Like I said, it happened 3 times out there.
yeah.
And then I said, I'm gone. I was like, guys, hey, listen, I'll see you later, man. I came in the house, dude. I forgot to tell you about that. That happened a couple weeks ago.
Wow. Hey, Joe,
Yeah,
let's
no
take a
shit.
little break. We'll come back and we'll talk more about this story here we're talking about.
Yeah, we got a little stuff. Yeah, yeah. We'll talk to you in a little bit, guys.
All right, folks, join us back here on the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo.
Boo.
Books by Stephen A. Yagyagan are available on Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Amazon Books, and other bookstores. Dragons of Lanila by DJ Hedges, available on Amazon.com and other bookstores. All right, welcome
Hey.
to the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo. We're talking about, we just jumping around from subject to subject today, but we're talking about the camera and the stick figures and stuff like that on cameras.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the recent, I guess just recently, Joe Coy, just the comedian, released his recent show. And I guess he was talking about old cameras. You know, you're talking about the SLF cameras.
Yeah.
Well, the ones where like you get the Fuji film and you got to take the roll and get it developed. So they took some pictures at a party years ago. And one of the pictures came back with a sort of like an orb in it. And so I guess his mom said, "Oh, that's your grandma visiting us." Turns out it was like a piece of lint or something like that on there.
Oh, damn, man. Yeah, I had some people say to me, it was dust, Jim. I was like, no, no. I was like, I've seen the white dust things.
Yeah.
While we were off air, I was like, we need to get back on air because after I started talked about Sherry, you never know what's going on, but a couple of orbs have appeared since we were off, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, people said that to me, the dust. But when you see a round orb, man,
Yeah.
that's a no,
Well,
that
that
does
one
look
was like frozen because it's a still photo, but like the
uh,
orbs we get on this, it just crawls up the screen here and there. So that's baffling to me.
it's just crazy. It really is
Yeah,
crazy,
visitors. They're sort of like video bombing us or something.
I still need to get a ghost box. I haven't done that. The SL's camera though,
Yeah.
that was some tripped out shit, guys. I'll be honest. I mean, knowing I got stick figures out there in the damn woods just popping up and shit. Who the hell's that? And was it the
Yeah.
same one? Was it popping up and going over and popping back up? Because
Right.
it wasn't consistent. I was out there and then looking
Mhm.
around, and all of a sudden you see it pop up somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Who knows, man? I mean, I thought that was kind of crazy. Oh, shout out to my daughter, man. It's pretty cool. I want to talk about Tiffany. She's just named Tiffany. I haven't seen her not much at all, but on her birthday, dude, I told her happy birthday, and she said like, so she acknowledged me. She hasn't acknowledged me. I've only seen her 5 times,
Yeah.
like 5 times since she was in 23 years.
Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, it's okay though. But I thought that was cool. So
yeah.
I texted her, I messaged her on Facebook, and told her what we're doing. I was like, "You want to see Jim? You want to see your dad, Jimbo? What are you gonna call me?"
Yeah.
It's like, "Let's come see me." I gave her my phone number, so yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out. I told her, "It's like,
I
watch
hope
if
she
you
comes
watch, I'll
around
let
and
you know."
yeah, you can get to have a relationship with your daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, man. That would be pretty cool. That was cool. It's been good, like I said, and then the goodies Billy sent me, and then
Yeah.
it's had its ups and downs. I've had my downs this week, man, but we're not gonna talk too much about that because I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
enough tear jerking. But
Yeah.
yeah, other than that though, man, it's been pretty damn good. Let's see, yeah, the cheese balls, we'll give them a shout out, and then yeah, I told about the camera and all stuff like that. Anything new going on with you?
No, what is it that's going on this week? I know something's what is going on. I know getting together with friends for barbecue on Saturday for Gina B's birthday, for our birthday, I guess.
Oh,
They're throwing
right,
us a
right,
pool
right.
party, which is pretty fun.
That's
Um,
cool.
Excited about my daughter coming home to visit us as well too. You know, she's in
Oh,
medical.
that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
So she's coming home the end of June. Yeah, for a week and a half or so. Yeah.
Oh, right on. Good deal, dude. Are we
Yeah,
gonna be
so
able
I'm
to do a
looking.
podcast?
I'm still gonna do it. We'll figure out how to,
Okay.
do the podcast. We'll work around our, how we are, you and
Maybe
I.
she can make a cameo appearance in the background.
She'd walk in and go, "Oh, I'm sorry."
No, she could walk in and say, "Hey, this is my daughter. Introduce her on the show, man. Come on, it's family, man. That's what we do
And
here,
she's
man."
shy. She probably wouldn't. She's shy. She doesn't want to be on,
Oh, maybe you can tell her, say, "Hey, Jimbo wants to
social
wave and
media.
say
She
hi."
doesn't show herself much on social media, which I think is a good thing. There's so much.
Look at us. Got this, guys. This is what our eighth show,
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be number 8. Yeah.
number 8. I've never done this shit before.
Would have been 9, but we missed the one. Good. Thanks to
Yeah,
the
but it's
storm.
okay. You know
Thanks
what?
to
It
the storm.
happens. We're here. We're on a roll back again.
Yeah.
No problems.
I'm just
No
glad we
bad
survived
weather.
that. Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
any bad weather and all that stuff. No
I
superstorms.
think it's just going to be hot during the summer. A lot of, hopefully no hurricanes, but
Yeah, we'll see. We like remember that damn FEMA that screwed that shit all up. That shit's out
uh
the door. That's for
yeah.
damn sure. Ah, all right, man. All right, let's
Anything else? Anything else? Before
AFC North. Let's go football right now. Let's go some
AFC
football.
North. Yeah.
We got
That that's
this
like
is
the
the
Bengals
division.
and stuff, right?
Yeah, we had the Ravens.
Yeah.
You got the Browns, the Bengals, and the Steelers.
All right.
So we'll start with the Ravens. Get the Ravens up. We'll start with them first, big
Well,
guy.
they're a good team. They got a good coach there.
Yeah, the Harbor. They're on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Harbor Bowl. Them
Yeah.
he's playing his brother on
Yeah. Is Jim the one that's going to the Chargers? And the one
yes.
in
John
Baltimore is
is
John.
what right. Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Michigan brother. Well, they're
yeah,
both Michigan boys.
yeah, they are. They,
Yeah.
their family,
That's pretty cool. Wouldn't it be cool to coach? Wouldn't it be cool to play your brother in a damn professional football game?
well, they played,
They've done.
when,
I know they
yeah,
have. They played before. I mean,
yeah.
and Jim hasn't beaten John. I know you got excited there. My bad. That was on me, man. That was on me. Uh, shit, man. This division, guys. The NFC North's gonna be. It's gonna be. Last week we picked. I picked the Jets,
Yeah,
and I said I wasn't sure if the Dolphins would get in the wild card. I
yeah,
think this division here is going to have the two of the wild cards. I think 3 teams out of the division will be in the playoffs.
yeah.
My opinion.
Well, the
You know,
Ravens, who the Ravens pick up this past season from the draft? Do you have that list that from when we?
no. Why do you keep doing that to me, man?
Because you're like my
I don't.
secretary.
I know. Oh shit! I want a fucking raisin, man.
No, no,
Jeez,
no. Other than that, this is my secretary.
well, you better get my damn gummies here if you want that shit to work. Oh damn, man. Oh, okay. Well, let's start. Lamar Jackson, of course.
Okay.
And then oh well, shit, dude. The free agency. This Derrick Henry.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they won one. They won an orb just now. Derrick Henry, dude. That's crazy. Okay.
Well, I mean,
They've always been a running team, though. They still have Hill there. I believe Hill's still
yeah,
with them. Uh, yeah, they still got Hill. Oh, and how about this? They just signed Dalvin Cook too for 1 year.
yeah.
That's just a fucking running thing. Are the running backs going to have a lot of yards? You think with the way Lamar is? Is Lamar going to stop
I
running
think
and hand the ball off and pass?
I think they'll still run the ball, but Judd's a smart guy. He's competitive, and
Who?
we're talking about Harbaugh still, right?
No.
No, we're talking two different things.
I was talking about damn Lamar Jackson running the ball and he's going to pass off running the ball to Henry. And no, I told you Dalvin Cook's there.
Yep.
Dalvin Cook used to play for the Vikings,
Right.
with the
He moved
Jets.
over. Yeah.
He went to the Jets and now he's here with the Ravens.
Yeah.
So they're going to be a run
the
hard.
coach. What I was getting was
The coach
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Yeah.
He surrounds himself with good guys. He's so competitive
Well,
that he surrounds himself with good guys. And now that his brother's in the
that-
West, he's going to want to beat his brother too. Are we on the same page now?
we're cool, dude. We'll just grow up. Dude, it's
One of us on
421. I'm
420 and
cool.
one of us groggy, and we're kind of halfway there.
No, I'm good. I mean, I'm trying to, because they're going to be running, right? I'm asking
Right.
you, because Lamar Jackson, we all know, likes to run the damn ball.
Yes.
Ever since he came into the NFL,
Right.
I always said, okay, yeah, it's like 2 MVPs, good going. But he's never got to that game and whatnot, not even close, really.
Yeah.
They lose. They don't. He doesn't have the He needs to pass more. He's got a good flick too.
Yeah.
I mean, he does. He can flick that ball, but and they got Flowers. The wide receivers they got Flowers now. Likely,
Yeah.
you got it, and of course Mark Andrews.
Hmm.
The defense is good. But man, I don't know, dude. Is he not gonna run? And he lost weight. They say he looks thinner now. So he said he can be more agile this year.
Yeah.
So how's that gonna impact the running backs? I mean,
Yeah.
really, Derrick Henry and all them. I mean, and Derrick Henry, listen, man, he's a big fool. Alabama boy.
Yeah.
I think Alabama, Derrick Henry. Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't know.
Alabama.
Yeah. I don't
I
know where
think
he came
so.
from.
He's just a big boy, but also he's been running what 6, 7 years now. Is that
Yeah.
right? I think 6 or 7 years. You don't know. Yeah, well,
No, no.
I'm sorry, Pappy's napping over there, guys. If I'm
Yeah.
close his eyes. I tell you what. Oh, they got this got a running back. They got Devin Levy, quarterback, man.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I think the Ravens. I don't know, man. We'll see. They got a tough schedule. We open up against them. I think that it's the first game we're playing. We're playing the
Kansas City
Ravens.
opens up against him. Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing the Arrowhead. That'll be coming up. The AFC
Great stadium.
West will be in a couple weeks. I don't know. Notes you have on them? You want to say anything about them personally?
No, I mean, I just think that they're going to be the team to beat in that division.
Okay, well then we'll wait till a little bit later on that on our picks. Hold on. Jumping the gun on me, man. Okay, go to the Browns now, big guy.
Yep. Cleveland
Go to
Browns,
the Browns.
they've been up and coming, over the years. They've turned things around, but I don't know if they're going to be.
I think they're going to be one of them. I think, like I said, I'll tell you at the end, man. But I don't. Deshaun Watson, listen to me, brother. I just don't. I think I don't want to see him have a good year, especially after all the shit, to womanize
Yeah.
women like he did and just say, oh, well, and then they pay him all that money like they don't give a shit. They
Right.
did the same thing with, our running back, Kareem Hunt. When he hit that chick in Cleveland or something like that, we let him go, and then Browns picked him up. But they got a good team. They got Cooper.
Yeah.
I mean, they got, Cole Burgess. I mean, no, that's fucking on the beat. My bad, guys. Devin Bush,
pick up that Ohio State guard guy, Wyatt Davis.
Oh, no, I don't worry about who they're signed up and all that shit. The offensive line. I'm talking about weapons.
Yeah.
No. And then Chubb's coming back. Chubb went out
Chubb, yes.
the first part of the season,
Is it? Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. I mean, and then they got Ford. I like Ford. They picked up Dante Foreman from the Bears.
Okay.
They got running back depth, and Hines is there now.
Yeah.
Hines was with the damn Colts.
He came from the Colts.
Yeah. And then Jerry Judy's there now. Do you know that?
Where did Jerry come from?
Broncos.
Oh, okay.
Then Broncos.
Yeah, that's he was the team that's going to be shaking up this year.
He went off on Steve Smith on that Thursday night game, and Steve Smith was taking that shit. You remember seeing that shit?
Well, Steve Smith loves the 49ers.
I like Steve Smith, though.
He's funny. Yeah, he's funny, though. Yeah.
I do, man. And Elijah Moore, they got his ass, too, the wide receivers.
Yeah.
And then Tillman's like 6'3".
Yeah.
He's a tall wide receiver. I mean,
is that going to be good enough to beat the other teams? I mean,
and then they got Denzel Ward, and then of course Myles Garrett.
Okay.
Come on, man. Myles Garrett's a beast, dude. See him do the vertical jumps, man. It's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah.
He's a freaking monster, dude.
Guys like that out there, yeah.
I mean, and then Njoku. I don't know if he's still there though.
David, Njoku.
I don't know if he's still with him. I don't know if he's still with him.
He's
a good tight end.
They kept.
I mean, last year they did good. Remember Flacco last year? I thought that was so cool, dude. Flacco came back.
Yeah.
And had such a good end part there. In fact, he's playing with somebody. I can't remember who he's playing with.
It's always good to see an old, a quarterback that comes back and does some good things,
Well, not in your books. Your books are old. They need to retire. Rodgers. We went there last week, remember? Man.
Oh, yeah. Don't even get me started on him. But he's
I think
he's in a different world, and so does a lot of his fans, too.
Who's that?
Rodgers. Aaron, yeah.
He's doing pretty good. I've watched some of the fucking tapes he's been throwing at me. That fool was looking over here, and that ball went over here in this guy's arm. I was like,
I think he's going to get injured again and be out, just like last
time. Boo.
I just saying.
I think they're going to go out there and beat the shit out of the 49ers, too.
Retire, he's just
Week one, they're going to go slap the 49ers.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so.
We're gonna have fun with that one. That comes. That day comes.
You got to give me
Yeah.
somebody more solid than him.
Uh,
Who else we got?
okay, I got somebody. He's right there. Patrick Mahomes. You know, you can't beat him in the Super Bowl. Anyway, okay.
Yeah, that I can accept.
How about the Bengals now?
Yeah, the Bengals.
Go to the Bengals.
Well, they've been, how do I say?
Okay, Joe Burrow he's one of them. He's just like
He's the highest paid quarterback last year,
he's
right?
injury prone though, bro.
He is injury prone.
The first year he played, he was out. The
Yeah,
second year they went to the damn Super Bowl, lost to the Rams.
yeah.
And then last year, he's only been in it for 3 years, man. And then last year, he was hurt at the end of it
They're
and
not
got
even on
hurt.
my
And then
list.
he got hurt in training list. No,
They're
they're
not
not.
on my list to be a contingent this year.
No, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't even see, you know, yeah, I don't see them. They're not one of the teams I'm picking out of this league to be in the
No.
wild card. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I have 2 teams in this league right here in this division that I have picked for the wild card, along with the other team that's going to win the division, I think. Hey, Pete, staying here,
Ravens
buddy.
and the Browns.
Straight. No, well, we'll get to it. Just don't jump the gun. We still got 2 more
Oh,
teams.
we still got the Steelers.
We still got 2 teams. Steelers. You know, you got Chase Brown, of course, the running back. See, I don't know about him though. They gave Mixon to the Texans. The Texans now have Joe Mixon. They lost his ass, of course. They got Cole Burgess, and then Higgins and Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is such a little smart mouth, man. He's a smart mouth. He bumps off about Mahomes all the time. I just want to be like, and then how dare them? That one year they called it Burrowhead. I'll give him credit though. When we play the Bengals, bud, it's always by 3 points. They beat us 3 times by 3 points. We beat them once by 3 points. I'll give it out, man. It's always it's 2 heavyweights. We're gonna punch that crap all the way through the through. I mean, and the coach, he's one of those coaches I don't like.
Zach Taylor.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I don't. He's
young. He's only 41 years old.
Well, not just that. See, I like the coaches, bro, that don't make a scene and shit like that on the sidelines. They're more professional and shit like that. Go Big Red. No one's like Big Red. You know, I gotta be vocal and shit like that, but not like, no, man. Come on, dude. No. No. But yeah, the Bengals though. They'll be at the bottom of the list in this division, I think.
I think so.
This is a tough division this year. This is no BS. We're fixing to get to the next team here in a little bit, man. I mean, is there anything you want to add on the Bengals or the Browns? I mean, you're going all over the place. Where you at now, Pappy? You okay? You smell burnt toast?
No, I'm good. Oh, I'm just reading as we're talking, trying to keep up with you too, and making sure that I can back up what I say.
No, dude, if you can't, I'll help you out. So we're a team, man.
Right. This is good because we get to prepare for the season, and we get to look back and go, you remember you said.
Well, no, you're damn right. I got it all written down and everything. No problem on that one. I like that. Plus, also, you guys, after we're done doing all these divisions, I want to take time out and give you like 1 week. We'll discuss the top 8 quarterbacks that we should get in fantasy. We'll give our parts who we think the top 8 are, top 7, and our list. We'll write them down. See how they end up. We're gonna do the running backs. We're gonna do the wide receivers. Okay. We're gonna try to help everybody. People listen and whatnot. Give our opinions on the fantasy. See how my knowledge can stick out there, and your knowledge can stick out with how things go. Because you play fantasy. Yeah, I play fantasy like a motherflower.
I think I'm like in 4 different teams or something, or leagues.
Oh, well, usually I play 20 plus teams.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, then.
I have 20 baseball teams right now I'm playing. Yeah. I'm
So you want to talk about the Steelers?
Well, hey, why don't we can take a breather here, big guy, and then,
are we coming up on time already?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not worried about time. We're not like on time schedule and stuff like that. It's just what we flow. We just flowing.
No, but we'll take a break.
Yeah, take a breather and then come back, because I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can still discuss we haven't talked about.
Everybody go take a pee break and come back and join us here on the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo.
Dragons of Lanila by DJ Hedges, available on Amazon.com and other bookstores. Heather by Stephen A. Yagyagan is available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and Apple Books.
Welcome back to the Good Vibes guys. Once again with Jimbo and Stevo. We're talking football AFC North. All right.
Good division. Good division this year, I'm telling you. I
Yeah.
mean, because I don't see. Yeah, no, because like we talked about the East last week,
Yes.
and we both tossed up on the Jets and the Bills. I mean, the Jets and the Dolphins.
Yep.
But I don't think, like I said, we talked about Tua, but yeah, no, I think this one here, this division here is gonna be a tough one, because
I
the
mean, he
Steelers.
choked in the cold last year. I can't put him up there.
Well, no, I can't
This
either.
team. I
And
mean, I
then
like him. I'm not this.
they have a tough
Disrespecting him.
schedule too, so we'll see,
Yeah.
we'll see. But
The NFL football is so competitive. When you're in the pros, I mean, we're not talking about Pee Wee
oh,
football here. We're not talking about
no,
Pop Warner football. We're not talking about high school or college. It's
well,
pro.
we're going to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay. They
That's
let
what we're
go
going to
Lovie
talk.
Smith, right? Didn't they? What is that his name? The coach from the Steelers last year?
No, that's no, is that golly,
No.
doggone it, you got me a
What?
brain fart. What is his name? The damn Steelers coach. Oh
Oh,
my
Lovie
gosh.
was Chicago, I think, right?
No, yeah, no, Lovie Smith's not this doggone coach.
Um,
That's doggone it. I'm so sorry, Pittsburgh Steelers fans. My buddy Tombo, he's a Steelers fan, Tommy. Gosh, I can't think of it, man. What the heck his name is, man?
I
Check it
got
out. Pull it up. You'll pull it up. I know you'll get it. Well,
yeah.
check it out though.
Mike Tomlin. Duh.
There
Oh
you
my God.
go, Tomlin. Yeah, dumbass. Hey, last year they went to the playoffs with Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
Listen to me, guys. Listen to me, okay, brother. Listen to me.
Yeah.
The Steelers got Russell Wilson
Yep.
and Justin Fields. They got two good. Okay, man. Look, they got. I don't know, man. Thinking about this, is he gonna play the full season? I like Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson in Denver was not a good fit for him. But like when he was in Seattle,
Yeah.
I
He
liked
was
him in Seattle. I loved
yeah,
how he scrambled around. He was a good player. I mean, he's got
right.
Marquise Callaway.
Yeah.
He's getting D. Fitzpatrick. Van Jefferson from the Rams went there. And he has Jared Jenkins. Scotty Miller from the Bucks is there now. And then Daniel Mims. Mims went with him from Denver. Mims is fast, dude.
Yeah.
Mims is real fast. And then the running backs, of course, you got Harris. And you got Warren. And check it out. They got Cordell Patterson from the Falcons.
Oh, okay. Atlanta.
Dude, here's one of them. And then you got Vermouth is a tight end.
Mhm.
And then of course you got Watt out there, the defense out there. Come on. The Steelers have always been the steel curtain, man.
Yeah.
Go back and think. I can remember watching them in the 70s, late 70s, Bradshaw,
Yeah.
Stalwart.
Oh my
I
God.
remember watching those guys, dude. And I was a kid. I was watching football
What
then.
they called them back then?
Yeah, the steel curtain. And then
Yeah.
Denver Broncos back in the day were called the Orange Crush.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were called the Orange Crush, man. That was a big drink up there. But anyway, they pick up Sutton too, the cornerback.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Russell Wilson. I'm going to say this about the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Tommy, just a few Tommy, Tombo, all the Steelers Nation out there, the fans out there. But I think Russell Wilson has a team that was like his Legion of Boom Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
When he had the running game like he had up there with Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Remember Lynch?
Oh yeah.
And and he had Lockett up there and stuff. I think that he has the same thing here in Seattle with the Najee Harris. I mean, the Steelers haven't had a good quarterback. Pickens was crap.
Yeah.
Pickett was crap. Now they got the wide receiver. Pickens is badass.
Yeah.
I mean, I love his ass, dude. You can't. He's badass. And now with Russell Wilson there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully Russell will be a good fit.
I think so though.
It was like oil and water in Denver for him. He just didn't shine out there.
Dude, he didn't have he didn't, that coaching thing there was a problem, number one. When he went there like a prima donna,
Yeah.
No, now he's with fucking Tomlin. Ain't like that. Tomlin fucking, you're gonna play ball. He's a good coach.
I
He's
like
not.
Tomlin.
I
I
have
like
respect
Tomlin.
for him. I do. Like
Yeah.
Reed.
Yeah.
Like Big Red. He's a good manager.
But
Like
Russell's
that
going to
Harbor.
have the right people that can work with him too, right? Because but they got that cornerback that signed up with them, Cameron Sutton came over to the Steelers, right? And then linebacker they got what Patrick Queen. There's
Well,
George
yeah, they got the defense has
Stevens.
always been badass. But yeah, Sutton came with him though too, and
Yeah,
him and Sutton hit in Denver really good. They were my fantasy team last year on
yeah.
one of my teams, and they had good points. And if they had good points, that means they had a good year.
I mean
And
they could
Russell's
be
a scrambler.
if they do well and work well together, they could be the Cinderella team that comes back to the top again.
Like I said, I have them in comparison. I'm comparing the Steelers to no hard respect. I know the Seahawks fans, but to the old Legion of Boom kind of attitude.
Mm.
Run the ball, beat your face in.
Yeah,
Because that defense, dude, they were in the playoffs last year with Rudolph.
yeah, yeah.
And then I picked up Sutton. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, that was, yeah. I think, I'm telling you what, man. In fact, okay. So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
if you were to pick a team, who would win the division?
With that division.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm leaning I'm leaning towards the Ravens on this one.
The Ravens. Okay. Are you
Yeah,
sure? I'm gonna write it down.
yeah, yeah.
Ravens. Okay, Ravens.
You got an established coach, and I think because Steelers are going to be rebuilding, so it may not be for a year or two before they can prove things, but we'll see.
Okay. You know who I'm gonna pick to win the division?
You're gonna pick
Pittsburgh Steelers.
you are okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Pittsburgh Steelers. I believe that because last year they were even though what were they? What was 14-3?
Yeah,
Was that what the Ravens were last year? 14-3, I think.
yeah.
The Steelers got in on the wild card. I think it's gonna be reversed this year. I think Russell Wilson. I'm telling you guys, listen, man, they got a great offensive line. Their run game, man, last year was hardcore. They just didn't have the quarterback. Yeah, I think this was where he needed to go. I think the Steel City is going to enjoy having Russell Wilson there because they'll get back to the Steelers being in the playoffs and being competitive.
Okay.
Of course, they got to go past the Chiefs. That's that's the only problem right now is the king of the mountain is the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. It's just how it is.
Okay.
I mean, that's the top of the mountain. But yeah, I see the Steelers, man. I think it's good. But also,
Okay.
I think the Browns and the Ravens get down a wild card.
Okay.
I do. I think this one. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see anything. No.
I think I'm solidly Ravens for this.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, they've been winning.
Yeah.
But I think
The coach has been proven he knows how to surround himself.
they just don't have the wide receivers, man. I don't think they have the wide receivers, brother.
Remember,
Flowers is a young
trade mid-season.
Oh man, that's a
during
dude
the
now.
season.
Yeah, but I'm talking about now. We're talking about now. We're not talking about hey, halfway through we're gonna change things up.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I dig it. That's people why with the Ravens. There's not one team in that division somebody would not pick to win. That's how good every team is,
yeah.
except for
Every team will
Burrow.
adjust throughout the season depending on where their needs are, where their strengths are, and weaknesses
I
are.
don't think Cincinnati's gonna have a run game.
Yeah,
I don't think they'll have a run game
don't think so either. Yeah,
because they're not mixing.
I mean,
Mixins with the Texans now.
we'll see what they do, but again, I
But
can
yeah,
only
that's cool.
put on what I saw last year and what I think they have taken on this year. Who knows?
Yeah. All right. So you got it. Ravens over here, guys. Ravens, Steelers right here, guys. That's for you, Tommy and Tombo. See, I love you guys. I'm sorry, Nico and guys. I won't be able to get the Cowboys the same love, but we'll wait till that day comes.
Like Tomlin, not Lovey Smith. Everybody's going, Steve.
Yeah, me too, dude. What the hell? On a brain fart, dude.
No,
I need to go back to
I like
420.
Lovey Smith when he was there at the Bears,
Lovey Smith. My gosh, dude. Yeah, you're out there. He's not I know. Is he even coaching now?
I think he's retired, right?
Yeah, I think so. Fart.
I don't know. I think it was
I like Tom Landry, man. Tom Landry's a great coach.
He was a man's man. Yeah, that hat. Just an icon.
Yeah, that old hat, man. I remember but I was always a John Mann fan.
I mean,
with
that's
the Raiders.
when I felt like, the
John
Cowboys
Madden and the
were,
Raiders.
that team to contend with. Not now.
Hey, next week, everybody, send your picks in. What you guys think this week if you want to. Be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Next week, let's do the AFC South. And we'll save the West up for the following week. And then we'll get into NFC.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you want to
course,
talk a little bit about our Niners and our Chiefs just for fun?
Well, I want to talk. I want to give a little shout out though. I want to give a little baseball. I want to talk a little bit about a little ball. I mean, it was pretty cool watching a London game. There was 60,000 people over there watching the damn game, dude.
Which game? Which game? Oh, the one in
London. Yeah, the one in London.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it yesterday. I didn't have a chance to catch it this morning. I was kind of busy doing other stuff.
Yeah.
The Royals did good, man. We won 3 in a row. Hey, we came back in the 9th inning, dude, against the Mariners and scored 10 runs.
Awesome.
And walked with a walk-off a couple nights, but they won 3 in a row and then we lost today.
That's good.
But we got next 4 one. We have the damn Yankees.
Oh yeah.
And then we got play. And then we play the Dodgers. No, he's supposed to be coming back.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be coming back. I got an update on.
Okay.
He's on one of my fantasy teams.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he's supposed to be back. Yeah, I know.
The Padres could have used him.
Well, yeah, the Padres, man. I'm sorry.
Gina couldn't even watch one of the games this week because they had 5.
That's what breaks my heart, right?
And she's like, I turned on the TV. I think it was like was it Wednesday or something? And she's like, I'm not watching. I'm mad at them right now because they can beat the tough teams, but they can't beat the shitty teams.
Yeah, lost the Diamondbacks, right? Arizona.
Yeah. Well, they split it with the Diamondbacks. They really should have won today's game. That one that we went to. But
yeah, I understand. I mean, it was still early though, guys. I mean, you got to figure All-Star break is the halfway mark.
Yeah,
and that's coming up the second week of July, I think.
Are you voting for the players?
I don't do that, man, bro. I mean, right now, especially, it's pretty cool. I'm getting busy now. I mean, I'm grilling every night, it seems like, and then got this to do with you, and then I'm trying to get back into my writing too, because now everything's going forward with Lanila. Yeah. I need to give a shout out on Lanila too. I haven't done a lot of that. We've been, I've been doing a lot of that. You guys, if you haven't come to Lanila, that was a world that was beautiful, colorful. It was protected by both men and dragons. Dragon riders brought peace to the land.
Right.
It was when they felt safe that it arose. It was the darkness that no one had ever seen before. It forced them into a battle, guys. They would not win. Every dragon was destroyed. Every man that fought for them was destroyed. The people that were in Lanila fled in different directions. Over time, they were called the Farlands. Cycles went by, and they prayed to the elders, "Please, we need help. We need to be out of this. We want to be free." Well, cycles passed, and finally seemed their prayer had been answered, because the word began to spread of these two powers. One's mind so strong, another's strength was like nothing they had seen before. They would come together, become one, and bring a lot of what has been missing. That was freedom from the darkness and a new hope for a better tomorrow. So, if you guys haven't come to Lanila, give a little shout out to what it's about and all that stuff. I'm pretty cool though, bro. Where because I grill guys now. Yeah, 55. I'm grilling to help pay for my books and whatnot, but I grill like this week, Monday through Thursday, from 4 to 8. So it's not too hard, not too extreme.
You want to tell people?
It's pretty well. I just did. I grilled. And but up there, bro, she's gonna let me put because they got like a little gift shop when you go into it. But she's gonna let me put my book up there. So I'm gonna get some hardcovers and soft covers and put it up there. Yeah, I already have some people that ordered it up there, man, for my work.
Good.
They didn't know. Yeah, they didn't know that I wrote it. I was like, yeah.
It's the life of an author. You take odd jobs here and there just to keep it, sustain yourself.
Got you, man, guys. I get that second book out. I always told Mama, bro, my first one was to get my foot in the door, and it's done okay. But my second one was going to make people's heads turn. So let's see if I'm right. Let's get that second one out the stairs from Micaiah.
They did a good job just explaining, the background of.
I love writing, guys. I really do, y'all. Listen, man. I know, no one knows me like this. I haven't done crap like this before, but it's a platform. Get to know me. I'm a good guy. I just speak from the heart. When I write, isn't have any blood. There's some hard times in it, but it's nothing crazy, nothing that's not you couldn't read to anybody. I want you to come and see what I've created in my mind. I mean, I love it, Steve. I love Lanila. I love Dragons of Lanila. I can't wait to see the red one. The next one's red.
Like,
You know, they caught them. My publisher got a hold of me this last week.
Yeah.
You know, because I told them, I was like, what's going on? I was like, I'm going to start be able to get things taken care of. And they're like, well, Mr. Hedges, we're glad to hear that. We'll get right on this and get sent to you. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I have to go over the cover. I have to go over the edited version. I have to sign off on it. All the stuff we have to adjust and change. Yeah, I'm fucking excited, guys. I want to see that bad motherfucker right there. Right along with these gummies sometime if I ever get them. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see Stevo here. You guys, it looks like, man, next month. And it's going to break my heart.
Yeah, I'll be up near,
But
near your neck of the woods, but not close
yeah,
enough.
we're not gonna be able to see each other because I'm the grill guy now.
We'll figure
But I
something
got to.
We'll
Got a
figure
grill
something
guy.
out. Yeah.
No, we will figure something out.
I
You're
may
gonna
surprise you one day
too.
and just like fly out there or drive out there or something.
Oh yeah, I don't do that. I told you, man. I don't live in exactly Taj Mahal. No.
No
I'll
worries.
meet you at the third oak tree down the street, man. No.
Doesn't matter. I'll pop a tent. I'll sleep in my car.
No, we won't do all that stuff. But yeah, no. In time, when it's meant to be. You know,
Yeah,
I still want to go to Hawaii. I believe in Lanila, Stevo.
I got
I
you.
believe in Lanila, and I tell you what, on down the line, I like us to talk about, you know, places we like to go to and visit.
Yeah.
You know, I know it'd be kind of fun to share some places like that, or maybe some places you've seen. I've never been overseas. You
We'll
know,
make it happen, brother. No worries.
no, it will. I mean, I definitely believe that. You know, and I want to, yeah, Billy, man. You know, it was good what he's done. He's like my brother. He's a great guy. He's a mechanic, aviation mechanic for United. So give him a shout out.
Yeah.
All the McFarland clan and Cheese Balls. I love you. You know, Sugar Bear. Of course, the most important person in my life. And if I don't do it, I'll get slapped in the back of the head when I see her. My beautiful mother. I love her so much. I tell you, bro, that's why I've been writing, man. And I've been writing too.
Nice.
I've been doing it, guys. It's nice. I work every day. It's cool. I don't go work until, you know, after 4.
Yeah.
So I got all morning. I can wake up, do my coffee, my writing and shit like that. And now I'm telling you guys, I am going to, my book, the first one will be in London by the end of the year. I'm going to get them book fairs now because I got income now, guys. I was piss poor. I couldn't, you know, you can't put your book out there. You have any damn money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited, brother. I am I love you. This is great. Every week, guys, listen, I don't go. You heard I went out that one time, had a fun time party and shit like that, but I really don't go anywhere. Work is nice. I'm seeing people, but I'm in the kitchen grilling and shit like that. But I look forward to you, big guy. I mean, I fucking do. I do, man.
I do too. I mean,
I look forward to
what
it.
we do here, it's almost like we're like next door or something, you know.
Well, you know, you need to look into Northern California and buy that property you're telling me about. We could be next door.
There's, you know what? There's different places I'm looking, you know, but it's not
let me know.
involved with Gina B. You know, Gina B's not a rural person. I keep telling her I want to live somewhat out in the hills and Tules or something.
Yeah, tell her because we're gonna look for Bigfoot. Tell her we're gonna look for Bigfoot.
Property's not cheap.
No, I don't want to live. You know what, bro? I won't live near the water. Nope. No way. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't build a house. Build me a $250,000 house. I wouldn't live in it, man. No.
I don't mind living, you know, maybe like half a mile from there, but maybe in the hill or something in the hills, overlooking the ocean. But you know, again, those are all expensive properties.
Give me a lake, maybe maybe I don't. No. Give me the
Jimbo,
mountains.
why don't we wrap up and then we'll come back next week and we'll do this all over again. It was a good
Yeah,
show.
AFC South next week. Okay, that's the Texans, the Jaguars, the Colts, and the Titans.
All right.
You know those teams.
Join us back here
guys.
again.
Y'all take care of
9 o'clock
yourselves.
Pacific.
God bless.
Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo.
See you next week.
Books by Stephen A. Yagyagan are available on Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Amazon Books, and other bookstores. Dragons of Lanila by DJ Hedges, available on Amazon.com and other bookstores.